Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of strep, and I can't even talk. Oh god. My throat is so swollen. Like you can tell just looking at me that my throat is swollen. I can't talk. And the pain is kind of not there right now, but it's just really uncomfortable, so I'm gonna try to eat something now. So hi guys, so it's been a very long time since I spoke to you last. It's 6:45 and I'm feeling ish better, but my lymph nodes are so swollen, especially, I don't know if you can see, I'm trying facing the light, I guess my right lymph node is so swollen, it's poking it out, and it looks like an Adam's apple on the side of my neck. But yeah, and I really can't talk, it's very difficult to speak, so I've just been kind of being quiet, but swallowing doesn't hurt as much, but there is discomfort, especially on the right side. So oh my gosh, it's so painful. Ugh. Not painful, it's just uncomfortable. I feel like my throat is literally that small. But yeah, my room is also a disaster because I've been laying in bed almost all day. I did take a shower. I went and watched TV downstairs with my mom. But yeah, the amount of clothes in my room right now, I really need to clean up. But yes, so okay, bye. Good morning, everyone. So it's day 3 and I have not, or let me clarify, day 3 of strep throat. I have not updated you at all, and it's already 1:45, but basically I had a shitty morning. I woke up at 4 something, and I just I felt so ill. My heart felt like it was pounding, and my head hurt, and my stomach was all being weird. I seriously thought I was going to die, or I was gonna pass out and lose consciousness and end up in the hospital or something. And so I went downstairs to go grab myself a glass of water, and I threw up into the kitchen sink. And so I stand there for 20 minutes, with my head in the kitchen sink. Yeah, and then I eventually made it back up, and then I texted my parents because I knew they would be waking up soon because my dad wakes up pretty early to go to work and my mom has insomnia. So I texted both of them and I was like, I just vomited. Am I dying? And then none of them actually responded because I got back into bed, and then I was like, oh crap, I have to vomit again. So I went and spent another 10 minutes with my head in my toilet. Yeah. And then I went back. By this time it was 5:30. And so I went to my mom's room because my dad, when I was puking my guts out, I heard my dad leaving for work. And so I went into my mom's room and I heard the news on, so I knew she was awake. And so I laid there, and I eventually fell asleep for an hour, and then I came back into my room and fell asleep for another 30 minutes or something. But yeah, as far as pain, it's not really painful, and it's not really it's more painful than it was yesterday, but less uncomfortable. So I don't really know what that means, but this freaking lymph node is still huge. This one I can barely feel, so that's fine. But Anyways, I really have to clean up my room. We're going to the beach tonight, so... Oh, I've been talking for 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna go now, so bye! Hello everyone, we're leaving for the beach house now, but I just got my package from the Giving Keys. I'm so excited. Let me try and open this with one hand. Why does it sound like you have marbles in your mouth? Because I have strep throat. Okay, so it comes in this adorable little bag. Okay, I seriously can't open this with one hand, can I? Okay, maybe I can. Mommy, you're driving. No, it's fine. I got it. Here it is. Oh, I was like, it says Independent Lock Company, and I was like, that's not what I put on it, but on the other side it says Optimism. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but yay! That was surprisingly fast shipping. I expected it to take a longer time, because they, on their website, it says, like, when you're ordering something, it says that they had a really good response from the Martha Stewart, Diane Sawyer show, and so that it was gonna take the production dates before shipping were gonna take up to 5 more days, but it shipped within like 2 days, and I got a custom one, so yay, I'm really happy about it. We're here! Yay! Yay! Dad's already here. Dogs. Hello everyone. So it has been a long time since I talked to you, which I feel like I'm saying a lot recently, but I hope you guys do understand that I've been sick, and so it's been hard for me to talk, and like I just don't have this energy or strength to hold up a camera and talk. But yes, so I'm at the beach house. It's almost 10 o'clock now, and I have a splitting headache, so I just took my NyQuil for the night. I don't know why I just blanked. So I'm actually gonna be headed to bed soon, but yeah, I have all my meds with me. So I have my my erythromycin that I'm taking, NyQuil, Cepacol, which is like the sore throat things, vitamin C drops, and I have ibuprofen, but not on my bedside table, and my retainer. So those are all the fun drugs I've been on. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I have a really bad headache, and hopefully my NyQuil will kick in soon. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, I guess. Bye. Hello everyone. We're not going to talk about my hair, but my voice is gone. Like, I sound so muffly. I just have a lot of like mucus in my throat and my nose. So, yay, but I have to take my erythromycin for the day. Seriously, where did my voice go? Like, okay, I can't do this one-handed, so I'll be back. Okay, so I took my pill, but what I'm pretty sure what happened is, as soon as my strep throat started to go down, I got like the flu or a cold or something, because I was throwing up, and now I have like a stuffy nose and whatnot, but whatever. So I'm at the house all alone. I don't know where my parents are, but they're probably out getting breakfast. It's a nice day out. Yeah, you can see some of the Channel Islands out there. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I can see it. Oh God. Okay. well, hopefully I'll find some way to, you know, remedy this situation. So, bye. My lovely parents brought me my favorite breakfast. My mom's out there taking a picture. Hi, Mom.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you today?
I feel tired as usual. Sore.
Take some Motrin. I have some Motrin in my room.
We have some too.
Oh, okay. Actually, I think your Motrin you gave to me. So, no, you don't. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hello, everyone. So, now my mom and I are going to watch Netflix. I mean, what else, right? Right?
Yeah, right.
And my mom has...
Never getting laid out.
My parents have the coolest bed ever. If you can see it, like, you have this remote, and then
you push it like this.
And then
it moves.
And then the legs move. It's so cool and so comfortable. And I changed into pants and a different shirt because this is my loungewear, not my pajamas, because they're totally different. Bye. Hello, everyone. My mom and I are going to CVS. Yay! We've 25% off coupon, so we have to go make use of it. We have to go pick up some stuff. I don't know, but yep, we're just driving along. It's a very nice day outside.
It says it's 77 outside.
Wow. And it's only.
I can't wait to get back and go sit out on our chairs.
Okay, bye. We're in CVS. Get meds. Hello, everyone. So we are back home, and I seriously can't get over how nice of a day it is. Isn't it so nice?
I think this is the nicest day we've had at the beach so far.
It's so, like, there's a little bit of a breeze, but it's still warm. No, like, I mean, there are clouds, but no, like, marine layer. So, yay! It's so nice. So, I'm gonna eat my lunch out on the table outside, or on the table balcony thing. But, anyways, yep. Here's the house. Bye! Lunch with a view. We're taking a trip to the beach. It's just like this beach, or at least this part is like very sandy, so, and very hilly. So it's hard to walk. Yep, oh my god, okay. Yep. We're headed that way.
Water. First time in the water this summer, I think. Well, maybe not. I just haven't been down in the water. Sammy, wave! I guess she can't hear me. Alright, bye.